Hello there my friends, today I am here with a spontaneous and small DIY video. Last week we had anniversary with my husband Paul. It's been 2 years since our wedding day and we both forgot to make gifts basically. We realized last minute. I came up with this idea that I was able to create in like 3 or 4 hours completely, and I think it turned out pretty good, so I decided to film it and show you guys and maybe inspire somebody who is also struggling finding gift for anniversary. You can also make it for St. Valentine's Day if you want to, or even make it just as a really nice loving gesture. So basically to create it I had to spend $25 on supplies, which is really cheap for a gift like that. The only thing that I didn't buy was glue gun and glue sticks because I already had them. But you know, even with that it wouldn't be too expensive. I was basically inspired by the fact that 2 years is a cotton wedding, and I was like, cotton, that's interesting. This is why I used the little cotton flowers in this gift, you will see. I always like to handmade gifts for my husband, especially on our anniversaries. On our first anniversary I gave him this jar full of little envelopes that I all made myself as well. I put there little notes for a whole year for him to open every week, to get inspired, to be cheered up and, you know, just feel good. He forgets to open them, of course, because it's been already a year and he still has some envelopes in the jar left. But it's okay, you know, he opens them when he feels like he needs to open and read something cute. So yeah, I don't want to ramble too much, let's just get started and I'm going to show you what I created and how I did it. I invented this idea myself, but if somebody out there has something similar to that, I'm sorry, didn't see anything like that. Let's just get started, I'm going to show you everything. Here is what you will need for this DIY. Cotton stems, wooden plaques in 2 different sizes, brushes, white craft paint, this one has chalk finish and it looks great, glue gun and glue sticks. You can find all of these items in Michael's store. You might also need some washi tape if you're like me and you don't trust your eye to measure things. After you decide what to write on the first plaque and made sure that everything fits, you can grab your brush and start applying paint. I decided to write hubby because I've been calling Paul like this recently and I think it's really cute. But you can also write names or other silly nicknames, for example Honey or Bunny. Pretty much anything up to 5 letters should fit and look pretty. If you got the same plaque as me, make sure to fill in the gaps, otherwise it will look a little strange. But remember, it doesn't have to be perfect because this is just the base for our cotton stems. After you are done painting the word, set this plaque aside and let it dry. Meanwhile, you can grab smaller plaque and write your message on it. I decided to go with simple I love you. I wanted to use different font, so I kind of had to trust my eye this time. And it worked out, but I think I could probably do better if I had more time. Now you can set aside your small plaque and return to the main one. Separate your cotton stem bundle and try to decide where you want to place the flowers. Next step is to cut the stems and warm up your glue gun, and then you can start gluing everything together. It should hold pretty well, but make sure to pay special attention to flowers, they will need more glue for sure. By the way, you can probably substitute cotton flowers with another type of flower or get even more creative and attach something else. I will leave it up to your imagination. Here is how it should look like after you are done gluing everything to the plaque. And the last step is to attach the small plaque to the big one. I thought I could glue it to the bottom, but it didn't work, so I grabbed a piece of twine and tied it between two plaques. It's hard to explain, but you can see it on the video. Here is the final look, and now it's time to present the gift and see if he likes it.
This awesome.
Is the thing. Well, you close your face. Okay.
That is cool. That is so cool.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you.
That's badass.
Do you
It's
like
going
it?
in my office.
Yeah, I was wondering if you like it enough to hang in there.
Yeah, of course.
If you like this video, don't forget to put likes, click subscribe button and leave me comments down below. Thank you so very much for watching. I feel great after talking to you. Bye!